Slow Beginnings by Honeybees Design. I'm your host, Kristen Ford. If you've been here before, you already know that. If you haven't been here before, why not take a few minutes, check out some of my content, and if it's something you like, maybe stick around, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and don't forget to ring that bell. That way you'll be notified every time I post a new video. So on with today's make. In this video, I'm going to be showing you all how I made this beautiful mini box tote by SewGnar sewing patterns. Too cute. I made it. All the outside is cork. I love it. It's got this beautiful crossbody strap. And let me scoot back so you guys can actually see me. Okay. Remember, I'm not a video photographer, whatever that is. So, just bear with me on the videos. Okay, so back to the bag, right? This is, as I said, the mini box tote. What's special about this box tote is it's my first item for sale on the website. So, pretty cool, eh? And second of all, let me zoom back in again. I forgot this little button. Hold on. There we go. Check that out. That is my Honey's logo. Well, my logo for the company, but as you can see, it features my husband's beautiful hand, all the honeybees, and our company logo, Honeybees. So, let me tell you a little bit about this bag. I decided to use the rainbow sliders with the rainbow straps. I also done the rainbow zipper pull with the rainbow tape because I loved how this rainbow was kind of like letting all the purple shine through. Even though it's a rainbow, you can see how maybe because it's surrounded by a lot of purple, it just pulls the purple out. So when you look into the bag, you see you got a recessed zipper. And here goes my favorite part outside of my husband's logo. Bam! Look at all that color. I love it. I actually want to keep it, but I'm going to have to make money someday, right? Or all the credit companies will be coming after me for my stuff. I'm just kidding. But anyways, hope you guys liked the video. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to try to link things below. If I didn't, it's because I didn't figure it out still. And, what else? Oh, don't forget, Friday, I think it's either at 5 or 3, I can't remember. Luckily, I set a reminder on my phone. But our first giveaway for the Ant ID pouch, right here. Oh, I keep the camera every time, don't I? Okay, so the first giveaway is this Ant ID pouch, and you need to make sure and like, share, subscribe, and even if you will, go ahead and comment on the make of this video, and then that way you'll be entered in to possibly own this beauty. Alright guys, well, I guess I'm going to get in here and edit this video. I'd rather be sewing, but anyways, I'm going to get in here and edit this video, and don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Oh, and be inspired. Okay, so I'm over here at the heat press. I have it set at 350 degrees for 25 seconds. And the way this works is when I lower it, this little timer kicks on. And then it'll beep to let me know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put my fabric on there first just to get it nice and straight. And then we will start fusing it to our Decoville light. So let's see how this works. Moving, y'all. I need some music or something in the background. My ADHD is not going to let me sit here in silence. It will not. You can't even see me. My sister's going to have a comment about that. What to do? Maybe I should put y'all over here. Alright, so I've got my lining panel and the interfacing for the lining taken care of. I've got it all traced out. I need to cut that. Right now, I have moved on to the exterior top, which in this pattern will refer to, let's see if I can get a little technique here. Okay. We'll refer to this piece right here. So I'm going to cut that out. I also have to, I'm going to cut that out of this fabric, or cork. I also have to cut a strap, which is excessively long because this is a crossbody strap. And so that's going to be a little, that's a little scary. Because this is a long strap and that's a lot of cork, which means kindly expensive, and you don't want to mess up on that amount of cork. And I don't want to cheat the pattern. She says in the pattern, it says that you can feel free to change the length if you'd like it longer or shorter. But I don't know who's going to purchase this bag, so the last thing I want to do is shorten someone's crossbody bag. And the good thing is I'm going to put it calls for the tri-slides, the adjustable tri-slides. So I'm probably going to put, that's probably going to help the purchaser of this bag to kind of make it their own and be as long or as short as possible. So wish me luck on this big long strap, and let's just hope I don't mess it up. Let's just hope. Okay, so I've got all the pieces for the accent cork cut out and clipped to their corresponding pattern pieces. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut out the lining that I traced earlier. Get this cut out, and it's time to head on over to the sewing machine and start putting these bags together. So we've got all of our pattern pieces cut out. I went ahead and obviously used the cork. I just want to try the cork. I think it looks beautiful on the pattern, and I don't want to change that. So that's our strap piece. This is the accent to our strap as well as the rest of the bag. We've got our, well, let's get this situated. We've got our strap anchor pieces. I'll show each camera. I'm trying to do this two-view thing to see in case I need to show you guys something a little closer. We've got our zipper panel all cut out. And again, I have cut out enough pattern pieces for 2 bags. So, just to help me with time and, well, it's time to start building a business and making merchandise. So, okay, we've got our top lining. We've got our exterior bottom ready. Oop. Didn't we mention that whole dropping thing? Okay, we're still there. Alright, and we've got the actual, this is the lining piece that's going to go inside. I'm still in love with that. I need to trim this part off. You can see this is a little bigger. I still need to trim that off. This is the lining pocket, again with the same cotton fabric. This is our exterior top. This is the main fabric that we're using. And for the hardware, I decided to go with this little rainbow. You see? I've drawn on my zipper panel pocket piece to, let's see. Let's zoom you in for just a second. To go ahead and work on the pocket. I'm going to work on the pocket. I'm just going to sew around the edges so that I can slit that pocket open and we can have our inside zipper panel. Pocket panel. Outside, I don't know. Nothing like coffee after a good nap. Oh, it's so good. I'm going to regret putting that there because I'm sure I'm going to make a mess. Okay, so I'm always going to try to keep the pattern right here in case anybody has any questions about what pattern it is. You can go typically to this person's website or something and purchase the pattern. But anyways, I'm on step 13 and I don't know if I'm supposed to sew over that zipper right there. It just says starting at top right, stitch down the right side. Be sure to back stitch, 1/4 inch line and continue. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. If so, I can always just go back and we're at 1/4 inch, 2.5 stitch length. And this is the tricky part. She says, come down here. Okay. And then she says, turn and bunch it together. I don't know. I'm a little nervous, guys. Turn and bunch. Like, bunch what? Okay, turn it like this. And then bunch it together. That's kind of hard to do with a Decoville. You know what? And it creates this pucker, she said. I'm losing all my clips. Ugh. And I'm probably going to break a needle. Biscuits. Okay. Turn it like this. And bunch. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that with Decoville. But you know what? We're going to try. So boxing the corners seems to be working. What you do is you just put your hand in there and mash these together and align them, folding your seam allowances to one way and then the other, and just stitch along here. I do several stitches right here because I want to secure that lining. So if you see in there, look at that, closed up beautifully. And I got my tag inserted, so I absolutely love this bag. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and box this corner up and do that to my main exterior as well. Get those boxed up. So, my first time ever using this zipper jig. I'm kind of stoked about it. When you buy a zipper by the yard, or zipper tape, also known as zipper tape, you have to put your zipper pulls on. And so you can make your own out of a fork, which I'm not that brave. Or you can buy this thing that's called a zipper jig, and it helps to put the zipper pulls. Hold on, my zipper pulls are in my shelves. Which one should we use? Let's go with the, you guessed it, honeybees. Because I have a small sewing space, I have all my little containers underneath my table. So, I'm going to be using these cute bee zipper pulls. If it shows it, you can see, isn't that cute? It's got the little honeycomb. I showed these before in my videos. Really cute. So, I don't know. Let's see if I can do this. This pattern calls for a 9-inch zipper. And when you use zipper tape, or what some people call zipper by the yard, you always want to cut it 1 inch longer than what the pattern calls for. So if it's a 9-inch zipper, then I need to cut this at 10 inches. So, gosh, I don't want to use my really good scissors. They say it's okay to, but I'm quite nervous. But I think you're supposed to use shears anyway, so glad I didn't do that. Because I think you're supposed to use pinking shears. I don't know. Oh, y'all can't see what I'm doing. Okay, moving the angle. Guess we don't need that light over there now because there we are. Okay. So, 9-inch zipper. In the pattern, which means we're going actually for a 10-inch. Let's cut that right there. Let's see. See if we got it right. Yep, we're right. And then I'm just going to use this zipper to measure the other one. This is nylon coil, so that means you are able to use it for to sew with, and you can also use, like you just seen me use your pinking shears to cut it. So on zipper tape, you typically have these little raw edges right here. Let me move my glue. You'll have these raw edges. Just kind of trim those off with the pinking shears. And you want to find a lighter and go ahead and burn those raw edges just to make sure that there's no fraying. So I'm going to do that on both ends of my zipper. And then also, I am going to go ahead and make some zipper tabs. Just to go on the ends of these because it was not in the pattern. So I'm going to make some zipper tabs. I just believe it makes the zipper look a lot neater and nicer. So it kind of closes in these sides once it's in the bag. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'll probably use some of that scrap cork that I was telling y'all I put up. Just in case. It's always handy. So I've got this part on, and then this slides down like this. I think it's supposed to, well, if I I can't work the zipper jig, I don't... Okay, oh, you can't see that. There we go. Okay, so what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take one end of your zipper tape and pull it open. Is that right? I believe so. Let's hope so. Put one of your zipper pulls on and line it up with these teeth. Okay, supposed to line it up with these teeth backwards. Like this, I guess. Okay, I could see how a fork could do that. And then you take these... Okay, that would put that on wrong, so that's not going to work. I think I'm supposed to turn it around this way. Because obviously I want it... Maybe this way? Okay. I've got it where my zipper pulls down, the pull tab on my zipper is towards me. Let me drop that a little bit more so you guys can see. And I'm supposed to line these up. Make sure everything is nice and straight. I'm supposed to line these up. Right? And put them in there. Okay, maybe that's not the right way. Maybe it goes this way. I line it up and put it in here. You start one end. Then you're supposed to put the other end. And you're supposed to be able to pull. Did I just get this? I can see why you need one of these things, because you can't really hold on to it and do it at the same time. Okay, put that one in there. How do you pull it down? Okay, let me make sure this is not a number 3. Would I have bought a number 3? Or would I have bought a number 5, like I need? Guys, we could be here for a while. Supposed to slide this on here. Oh, maybe it holds it like that. Okay, wait a minute. That would make completely sense. Okay, hold on. Guys, look at this. I think... Let me pull you over here so you can actually see. I think... Well, come on. Okay, I think it's actually supposed to slide in up at the top. Biscuits and gravy. Okay, I think it's supposed to slide in up at the top up here. Like that, and just basically hold your zipper. If you can see that. Come on. So that you can get your zipper tape all the way through your zipper. So, let's try this, see if this works. I'm hoping so. I'll try to edit all the fuzzy stuff out so it doesn't give you a headache. Okay, so I don't want to mess up my zipper pull because they're too cute. Alright, let's put this on there. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what you're supposed to do, I think. Although this table, it's not very supportive just because it's plastic, and so, okay, put this one in there. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Ah! Okay, this is what happens when you think you know you got it. Nope. Oh my gosh! I did it, guys! Oh, yes! Oh, okay, that's cute. Oh, I'm so pleased. And my first honeybee zipper. Oh, I love it. I'm completely happy with that. Look at that. It's on there. Alright, I'm going to do the other one and get these zipper tabs, these little zipper tabs put on there. If you can see that, let me cover my face up. See that stitch work? Isn't that cute? It looks really good. I like when you can see stitch work like that, but it's also scary because then you can see the stitch work, and if you mess up, you're in trouble. So because this is cork, such as leather and vinyl, there's going to be raw edges left, and typically you can leave those alone. Just leave the raw edges as they are, but they do make this thing called top coat, and it's used oftentimes to finish the raw edges of leather and cork, but this is it. Woo! Okay, cover the face. Edge coat. So what I'm going to do is all the pieces, because this is my first honeybees for sale bag, I want to go ahead and edge coat all my raw edges. So just to give it another little touch. So I will do this and let it sit overnight, and then come back tomorrow and finish assembling this beautiful bag. So I'm really excited. The only thing is, I wish my little bag tags would have been here. I think that would have been cute right there. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and edge coat this, and when you see me in a second, it's going to be the next day, and we're going to be assembling the bag. So, let's try this little button again. I wanted to be sure and bring you all along while I brand the first bag. As you can see, I have made a little template here out of the branding earlier, just to make sure that I place this branding tool in the right spot. Last thing I want to do is mess up. And I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I think this is about right. It better be. I'm just going to move it around. Make sure not to move the branding tool, but get it good and embossed. Alright, let me look at it. See if I'm pleased. The scary part is if it don't work, I have to try to place it right on the same exact spot. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay guys, so this is officially the first bag that's ever... Oh, where do I put this now? I'm going to have to find a good spot to put this branding tool to cool down. This is officially the first bag to ever have been branded with my husband's beautiful logo, if you all can see. And this bag will also feature the honeybees zipper pulls. So I don't know, it's gonna be awfully hard to sell this bag, just saying. Again, as I told y'all before, this is actually my husband's hand taken from a picture of him measuring our sewing studio that he was unable to complete. And this is his handwriting from what I thought was some birthday card and Mother's Day card. But come to find out, it was, the B is from a pizza box that he wrote a letter on. And then the H is from the Mother's Day card. So, pretty exciting. Alright, time to finish the bag. What I'm going to do now, and then I will have to let it sit, is because this is cork, you're going to have a raw edge at the top. You're going to have raw edges around your strap, around your strap anchors, and things like that. A lot of times, I just leave it alone. I like the look of that, and I think it's really, I don't know, I just think it's really different and new. So, I don't see a lot of bags out of cork and leather and the edges left raw. So, I know y'all can't see me right now, but I just wanted to include y'all in the final construction of the bag. If you can see right here, I am going to top stitch all around the bag. I'm going to go ahead and use a 4.5mm top stitch just because, well, it's nice and big, and where I don't have a, I want a top stitch around here. Wonder if I should go this way or if I should go this way. That's going to be a hard struggle, but I just like the top stitching on the outside. So anyways, I just wanted to bring you all along while I finish this bag, and hopefully somebody wants to buy it, right? Alright guys, don't worry, I'm not going to do slow motion. You guys are going to listen to this beautiful music I picked out and enjoy the sew. Nope, it's not going to work that way. I'm going to have to do it this way. But I am sad, because I like my top stitches to be on the opposite side, on the outside, just because it looks so nice and elegant. But soon that'll be possible, because I'll actually have an industrial machine. But watch me not know how to use it too. That's going to be a big problem. Okay, I believe the pattern calls for a 1/4 inch seam allowance, an 1/8 of an inch seam allowance. So, not only do we have a lot of bulk, but now we are doing an 1/8 of an inch seam allowance. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Alright, enjoy the music, guys. Okay, so I've stitch picked all the way around it. It is, it was a job and a half. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I originally had said, which is top stitch on the top of the bag. Basically on the outside. One, I like the way the stitching looks. It looks a lot better. Because if you ever turn anything over and you see the stitches, the top stitches look so much better. And two, I'm not sure I want to put myself through what you all just seen. So, let's tame this beast. Hopefully you guys like this view. Let you see kind of what I'm doing and how I maneuver my bags under this machine. In case in the last 5 seconds you forgot, I'm going with a 4.5mm stitch length. Again, I'm going to go ahead and drop it to 4. Nope, I'm staying with 5. Hey, I'm a woman. I have a right to change my mind, right? Okay, here we go. I'm nervous, guys. My hands are definitely sore. If you're a bag maker, you get it. It is very hard on your hands. They hurt tremendously. Okay, so this is our strap anchor. So you're going to see me go over it a couple of times. If I could just have straight lines, please. Again, this is just securing that it's stitched in there well. Don't want any accidents coming along. Okay, so we have a curve. Just follow through with the curve. Try to keep that 8-inch seam allowance. And of course, I just skipped a stitch. Rah! Excuse my anger. But if you're gonna watch my YouTube channel, you're gonna, it is what it is. Oh, it hurts your hands so bad. Okay. Not even this part is easier on an industrial machine. You literally just have to maneuver the bag the best you can. And this is why they do mass production, because a machine makes it, but it's just not as good quality. Or not to me anyways. Is that a curve in my stitch? Let's hope not. Okay, right here's going to be a difficult part. I'm highly likely going to stitch and try to cut my stitches. Khaleesi, honey, we're on camera. I'm going to go ahead and cut my stitches right here just to make sure. I want to make sure that these side seams line up really good. As you can see, this cork, it really does hold up well. I don't know how it's going through all this, but it is. They say to use a precision tool turner or something like that, but of course I don't have one because it costs $1 million just to sew. Okay, I'm cutting my stitches right here because they're getting wonky. I need to reposition and go back. If you haven't heard before, I had a logo drawn of my husband's hand. He was actually building us a sewing studio, and I just so happened to snap a picture, and this is him measuring out the floor. So this is his hand, and then the bees that represent him and me, and then the children, and then obviously our logo. So I just wanted to show you all how beautiful the logo is. It's out of this stamp right here that we can use for leather, cork, vinyl. I believe we can even use it for wood, so I'm pretty excited. But anyways, tonight I will be doing the pricing invoice to start being able to feature prices for my bags, and I'll be sure to post those on Facebook and YouTube. And like I said, I couldn't help myself. I had to get on here and show the bag because it does have my husband's beautiful logo on it, and I'm completely stoked. So this bag right here actually features a crossbody strap, and I went ahead and used this rainbow hardware, which I really like. It's got the rainbow recessed zipper, and then when you open the bag, that's my favorite part, you have a slip pocket right here, and then pretty spacious to be a little box tote. So anyways, I just wanted to jump on here and let y'all know, give y'all a little look at it.